Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously, and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $2.14 trillion and we're up 4.4% in the last 24 hours, and BTC dominance is currently sitting at 47.8%. If we're looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing a lot of green across the board, especially in the last 24 hours. And everything is looking good, and it looks like we are making a recovery from that flash crash we saw, and that's absolutely healthy and bullish to see right now. But I want to talk about none other than Vechain. So let's bring out Vechain. So if we're looking at Vechain's price right now, Vechain is currently trading at 21 cents, and it's up 10% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 8.7% in BTC comparative in the last 24 hours. Top rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is 14, and a market cap right now is $13.5 billion, and 24-hour volume is $3.4 billion. So everything is looking very, very nice for VeChain. If we're zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, in the last 30 days, we're still up 135%, and in just the last 14 days, we're up 60.8%. And as you guys may know, we did see that correction, but we are making a recovery, as well as the entire market. But let's deep dive into the charts and look at it. But before I deep dive in the charts, all the VeChain holders, if you're part of the VeChain community, I strongly encourage you guys to give this article a read that a VeChain Foundation posted on their Medium. It's a 9-minute read, but it is very informative. So if you're a VeChain holder and you want to learn something new, I will leave the link in the description box below, or you could go on VeChain Foundation Medium and read this article they have wrote. Very interesting. It is too long, or else I would have covered it myself. But like I said, I strongly encourage you guys to go check it out. Link will be in the description box below. And now let's jump into the charts and see what VeChain is doing. So VeChain is doing something absolutely insane. Right now, it is trading at 20.7 cents right now. Today we went all the way up to 22.2 cents, guys. So wow, it's making a very, very fast recovery. So if we are charting this all to its all-time high, we're only down 35.3%, and absolutely insane, guys. Like, first off, look at it from this point of view. So as I mentioned in my yesterday's video, I said you guys cannot have weak hands, especially if you have done your research and your due diligence and you actually believe in the project. Patience will be your best friend. You do not want to have weak hands and be shaken out. And this is a perfect example right in front of us. So imagine you got shaken out around these levels and you panic sold. Since then, guys, since literally at its lowest wick that we saw due to that flash crash, we are up a staggering 57.3%. 57.3%. Like, this goes to show you cannot have weekends. I know a lot of my viewers coming into the crypto market are brand new. Like, majority of you guys are new, and you have never invested into crypto before. Guys, this is very, very normal in cryptocurrencies, because cryptocurrencies are not regulated, and they're not regulated by any government entity or whatsoever. So it can be heavily manipulated at the same time. So there could be these big whales that have a lot of Bitcoin that can come and decide to take profits, or manipulate the markets by dumping their Bitcoin so they can create panic across the board, and buy back cheaper. And once they do that, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the crypto market. So when that happens, when these whales tend to manipulate the markets, or even if they tend to take profits, markets go down, especially altcoins will go down with it, and that creates a lot of panic for a lot of people. So you do not want to be the one with the weak hands. As long as you believe in the project and have done your due diligence and research, patience will be rewarded. You just have to hodl. And yeah, everything is looking very, very good right now for Vechain. I believe we're off to the races right now. As I mentioned, in May, I believe we can touch all-time high, and Bitcoin is slowly, gradually moving up, which I want to see as well. It's slowly, gradually moving up, and altcoins in the meantime are like rallying like crazy. Altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin right now, and that is to be expected. And right now, everything is looking very nice. Let's bring out the Fibonacci retracement level because we can get a better picture when we look at that. So let's bring that out for you guys. All right, so if we're looking at the Fibonacci retracement level, we are seeing that we are sitting literally right now on around that 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. And I did say what I personally would like to see VeChain do is trade within this range, and then we will accumulate around this level too, because there will be some choppiness around this level, and that's where we are right now, and then zoom all the way to the newer all-time high. But right now, we're trading at 20.78 cents. What I would like for it to do is hold around that 38.2 level. But if it's unable to hold, and if it's even pulls down back to this level around that 19 and 18.5 cents range, very, very healthy in my opinion. Absolutely healthy. And I would like to have VeChain accumulate for a couple days around like this level. Let me bring it out for you guys. If you guys missed my video yesterday, I would like to have it go around here, and then go straight and go towards that 30 cents range, which is still my target. And that's a psychological point. I believe a lot of people will take profits. We will have a pullback if we touch 30 cents to 28 cents, but this is what I want VeChain to play out. But the bullish extreme bullish scenario can also play out. Instead of us accumulating for a couple of days, we could have a little bit more volume to kick in. And if that happened, FOMO really begin, then we could not even accumulate like this. We could just go straight up and go into that 23.6 range and try to break its newer all-time high. So everything is looking very, very nice for VeChain right now. I always repeat this, but you guys know what VeChain is really solving right now. You guys know a lot of people are finally starting to realize what VeChain is solving. It has a real working product. It has a real use case, guys. VeChain really has a real use case, and a lot of organizations are using that, and a lot of people now are finally starting to realize how big a VeChain really could be. And that's why we are seeing a lot of interest kick in, thanks to the Salesforce announcement that was made, how Salesforce is testing VeChain Tor blockchain within their organization. That really got a lot of people excited. And this goes to show, if you have done your due diligence and research, and you have invested in a project that you think that will take over, patience will reward you. So imagine the people that bought early last year. They're being rewarded heavily, despite the fact that we are seeing these kind of corrections or not. They're being rewarded heavily. So if we're looking at the bearish scenario, because I always look at the bearish scenario as well, bearish scenario would be that we come down to this level, because now this is a support level for a VeChain, because as you guys can see, we were supported around back on April 16th as well around here, and then we were supported again. So I believe this should be a support if we were to go down and be bought back up around here. But if that was not the case, then we do have this support around here as well, which I believe should hold at that 13.6 cents range. But right now, everything is outweighing, a lot of things are outweighing the bearish scenario. So bullish scenario is outweighing the bearish scenario in a lot of ways, because we are seeing Bitcoin making a recovery, and a lot of altcoins are booming. A lot of analysts are saying that this is the start of the next leg up. But again, we have to consider the bearish scenario as well, in case Bitcoin comes out and decides to say, goodbye to 55,000, I'm going down to 40K. We cannot control that, and we have to be prepared for that. So if that happened, yes, we could see lower price action, but I believe there's a higher chance of going above to its all-time highs than going down right now, because everything is looking very, very bullish in my opinion. As you guys may know, I still strongly believe Vechain will hit $1 this year, and there's a lot of factors that come to play. If you may be asking as to why I believe that will happen, so first reason as to why I think Vechain has a high chance of hitting $1 is because, guys, the bull cycle, that type of parabolic run we saw back in 2017, has not even started. That kind of magnitude of a run has not even started. If that were to start right now, we're already at 20.6 cents. This is roughly a 5x away from $1. Guys, when that type of parabolic bull run starts, prices move up so fast that you could 5x in a couple of days. And if you guys go back and if you guys have been an OG investor and were a part of that 2017 bull cycle, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you're new, you may not know what I'm talking about. So, and plus, we're already at these kind of prices. I did not expect VeChain to be at these prices this early on. If you told me that last year when I was literally, looking at VeChain at its bottom, I would not have, I would have doubted it. I would not have thought that we would be at these kind of prices this early on, but we already are. And my price prediction was 38 cents. My price prediction was 38 cents. You guys can go watch my price prediction video that I made last year, and you guys can know exactly how I got that number. But I believe we're about to exceed my price prediction level by a big margin. And that goes to show we're in a bullish territory, and a lot of analysts are calling this altcoin rally to be the rally we have ever seen. So very exciting times ahead for VeChain and the entire crypto markets. If we're looking at VeChain's Google Trends, we are seeing a little downwards trend on there, but that's nothing to worry about. We have a lot of influencers are also talking about it. We have a massive community of up to 140,000 people on Reddit, and that goes to show the community keeps on getting bigger and bigger, and a lot of people are talking about VeChain now as well, which is what we wanted from the beginning. But yeah, everything is looking very, very nice for VeChain. I believe in the next coming days, especially in the month of May, we will see newer highs for VeChain, and 30 cents is my next target. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section below, where you could see VeChain go at the end of this. At the end of May. Let me know your thoughts down below, and stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been showing me. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so, so much. And yeah, guys, keep supporting me, and keep supporting me, and do not have weak hands. As long as you have the money that you have invested that you can afford to lose, and you have done your due diligence, patience will be the key. But with that being said, guys, this is it for today's VeChain update for you guys. So I am going to wrap up today's video around here. So it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.